Right, something a bit different for you today. Today we're going to try and build a field generator from Midwest Gadgets. This was sent to me by Hamspiced. It's one of his little kits that he gives to makers and maker spaces to kind of get them into NFC and RFID. The little kit is made up of 3 different parts. We have a USB-C pigtail, we have the actual antenna, and we also have a field generator, which is this one here. Allows us to generate a field in this particular frequency straight out of the antenna from anything that is USB powered for when testing and experimenting with different gadgets. So we're going to build this now. So the way this kit works is we take our pigtail and we're going to cut it in half so that we can then actually solder the USB-C pigtail straight onto the positive and negative of the board here. We're then going to take the remaining parts of the cable and solder it to the antenna just here, and then the other sides onto the antenna positive and negative here. So let's crack on and get that done now. So I've cut the rest of that pigtail off. We're now going to strip these wires down. Give them a quick twist to keep them all nice and neat. Give them a quick tin. And that's the antenna on. And now our last little bit here is just to get the positive and the negative from the actual power pigtail in here as well. There we go. Just a quick check to check that nothing's touching, and then we're going to put some power on this and see if we can generate a field. Right, now we're zoomed out, we're going to plug this in and see if we get any magic smoke. Let it click into place. Whoa! Magic smoke, magic smoke, magic smoke. So far all looks well. Let's see if our little field detector will pick up this field. And there we go. We are now generating a NFC field. So we can now start experimenting and playing as our heart's content. Right, now that we know it's all set up and working, we're going to do one last thing. This is pretty much magic. We're going to take one of the repeater stickers and we're going to place it on top of the actual antenna here, like so. And this is going to increase how the actual device works. So you'll see now that we get a much better response than we did before, just by putting that sticker on. It really is magic. So here you can see that's as bright as we can get it when it's actually touching. And then when we put our sticker on top, you'll now see that it is much more intense and much more focused. One of the things I will say about Hamspiced stuff at Midwest Gadgets is the fact that he puts so much attention to detail. So actually underneath the sticker is the logo and the information about the actual repeater. So let's get this stuck down. So the last thing I'm going to do, just to put it all together as one final piece, I'm going to take this key label and I'm going to actually electrician's tape the whole thing to it, like so. And that's going to give me a nice sturdy base to keep it all together and make sure it stays protected and safe. So there you go. All taped into place now, and you should be able to see that it is highly effective as doing exactly what we're going to do, which is just generating those fields. Well, once again, thank you Hamspiced from Midwest Gadgets for sending this out to me. Really looking forward to using it in some other videos with some experimentation and some testing. I hope you've enjoyed this. Any questions, drop them in the comment. Catch you next time. Happy hacking.